Dímelo, Dominican York. What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's to a blessed weekend. Here is to a blessed weekend. Getting straight into it. Yo, probably one of my earliest from MANCERA. Again, just like my last video, the MANCERA Cedrat Boise. You see I got a dent going on. And yeah, this stuff is good. This stuff is... Look at that atomizer. And I'm not afraid to spray this, man. I'm going to overpower my dogs, but I'm at the house alone right now. And I get a lemon burst. I get a lemon burst opening. I do. I get a lemon burst opening that's so refreshing, so invigorating. People say it reminds them of Aventus Creed. I don't have Aventus Creed. I haven't sampled Aventus Creed. That is something I have to do. I just saw a sample for less than $10, so I might have to do that. But yeah, this is delicious. And it goes on very sweet, like a fruit basket, slightly woody in the background to me. So there's a lot of notes. You guys can look it up. This stuff is delicious. I did not appreciate it first sniff. I did not appreciate it the first time I smelled this. It took me like a week. Went back to it. Then I started to dig it. Then, honestly, it's been 4 months. And it's really now in the last month and a half that I've had 2-3 wearings that this just, it wears so beautiful. I don't think it's a safe blind buy necessarily, but it is something that I think if once you purchase it, if you give it time, your nose will go to appreciate that opening, the beginning, and how vibrant and refreshing it is, honestly. And I guess everybody's skin is going to react differently, but it can be a little too intense, I think. Maybe that's why I didn't appreciate the beginning. This is still a niche scent. This has some balls to it. So it's not easy on the nose. This can get you and hit you, and you can go nose blind to it because it can be very in your face. Some people are going to be very sensitive to the smell because it can be rather strong at times. And of course, depending if you're an oversprayer like I am habitually, yeah, look at that dent going on. But some people are getting the intense instead, higher oil concentration of the same formula supposedly. Not yet to sample it, so I don't know myself. But Cedrat Boise, the OG, whenever it released, 2011, 2015, I don't know. I just happened to buy it 2024. And this formulation, I haven't gone nose blind to it, but in the beginning it was a little too strong for me to take. And now, as my nose is growing and aging, I appreciate this. And I love the sillage and the scent trail and the performance. Really, I just love the scent. So fuck the performance, right? You gotta love the scent, and I do. Cedrat Boise is definitely worth the sample. You gotta get. You gotta get. You gotta get. You gotta get. I can't wait to lace these babies up. Actually, I already laced these babies up. It rained yesterday, so I didn't rock them yesterday, but I had them laced up, ready to rock. I don't know if you guys fuck with dunks anymore. A lot of people don't. So stuff like this is going for $100 when it was going for $400 back in 2021 or whatever it was that it dropped. Because these are from 24, I'm sure. These were made in 23, and these are not the first. So I know there was a production run before this 2023. I'm almost 100. I'm 99.9% positive. But this is a beautiful shoe. That's a beautiful shoe, and I know I already did this video one time, but it really does have, to me, similarities. Man, I gotta clean mine up. To the Year of the Rabbit Low. I got my heel is dirty right there. I gotta clean that up. But I rock my kicks. Toes getting wrinkly. Toe boxes. Got the fuzzy laces on there. Let's get those looking at each other. Different colors, but in the brown family. And of course, two different styles. Dunk versus Jordan Low. And of course, people compare the two, right? People definitely compare the two, and they compare the Jordan OG highs to the Dunk highs. The overall shape, right? And same time frame, same kind of technology. One has Nike Air and one just has Nike on the tongue. Yeah. And those fucking rabbit shoelaces. Beauty. You gotta love these. Again, I've got number, you guys can see it, number 3745 of 5,000. There's only 5,000 of these shoes made, and I've got one. They're not going for much. They're like $400 probably. You can get them for less used. But yeah, I love those. And of course, I was born in the year of the rabbit, so kind of like on par with Uncle Bo. But these jammies, that's a Cedrat Boise shoe. Yeah, star of the show. Definitely worth the sample. Cedrat Boise is a banger, officially. Para que lo sepa. Anyway, have a blessed weekend. Que Dios te bendiga. Oh, by the way, After Effect. The first time smelling anything that supposedly people are saying smells a lot like Side Effect. I don't know. They're saying it's as close as Food for Greatness is to Initio's Food for Greatness. Food for Glory, I'm sorry. Close to Food for Greatness. Which, they're fucking so different. They're incredibly different. The Initio bottle is much smaller. But very close in profile. Very close in profile. This is spot on. Food for Glory is spot on, guys. Tell me not. I've got them right here. So tell me not. I've got them right there. So some people are saying online, and I don't know yet, that French Avenue's and it's an extrait de parfum. Crazy. But I'm noticing I'm not really a booze note guy. I'm not a boozy note guy. They don't like Killian's Old Fashioned. I didn't like it on first spray. Apple Brandy I loved because it's effervescency or whatever. It's light and kind of airiness, but at first I didn't really enjoy Old Fashioned, and I've got a sample and I've got to try it again. But definitely this MANCERA first spray, so heavy that I didn't enjoy it. Went back to it, started to like it more, and then now in the last month and a half, like 6 months in, I'm really appreciating it. I'm digging this stuff more and more. Live in this sillage. I'm an oversprayer, so coño loco. But it settles down, I think. So let's see. My wife gets home. Let's see what happens. She says this house is booming. I might have to shower again. Anyway, que Dios te bendiga. Have a blessed Friday. Peace.